Come on in. We're going to find out what is in the cards for you. I've already called in everybody's spirit guides and angels and ancestors, and the whole spirit team is here. Just know it. Just know it. Just pulling the cards. Yes, so my pretties. Let's see. Endings. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I forgot to call in. Something about that in the past. Something already ended and you're denying it or something. In it for what they can get. They're money hungry, self-serving. They're gold diggers. Something about that. That's in your present. You're dealing with this right now, Aries. My fire kickers. My beauties. Yeah. My spirit. I don't have any spirit gum. I can't find it. So I don't think this nose is going to stay on for very long. Anywho, facing it, you know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. This is crowning you. Somebody's facing it. Somebody's a gold digger. I know you don't want things to end, whatever this is, but I feel like you're supposed to. This is going to fall off. Drowning, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. You're going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. Yeah. Like things are crashing around you or something, or maybe it's emotionally. I need one more of these cards. I thought I had 5. One more, please, Spirit. Yes. Come on in. I love this time of year. Complicated. Lots of twists and turns. Naughty situations. Something's precarious. Yeah. It is complicated, whatever this is. I'm feeling the complications. All right, there it goes. That's it. It's all she wrote. What else, Spirit? I'm feeling frenemy. I just heard somebody might have a frenemy. Mental illness just came out. Ooh. This is past to present. You're dealing with somebody, you're ending it, and it's an illness. Okay. I just got done making Halloween cookies, so I have food coloring all over me. Be mindful because I can't wash it off, and it was on my teeth. My teeth came clean, thankfully, last night. But it's still on my hands. Damn things, you know? Who cares, though? I love it. I love Halloweening. The more theatrical, the better. What are you going to be? Do you know? Do you know yet? All right, tell me about this gold digger. Hi, everybody popping in and out. It's good to see you. Hello. Somebody's facing it. Protection. This is, you are protected. This is in your present from this gold digger. Somebody's in it just for fame. I just heard recognition, ego, status, you know. Gold diggers, superficial, so they're fake, wearing masks, you know, trying to fill their void with materialism, whatever that is, you know. Show me what I need to see. You are protected, however. My higher vibrationals, for sure, yeah. Show me. It's too bad. Everybody in this planet has a mental illness of some kind, you know. Life partner. Nice. Somebody's facing it. Finding out the truth. This is crowning you. It's about your life partner. You may be married, right? You don't have to be married to have a life partner, but that's what that is. You know something's not right. Yeah, they need to face something. Or somebody's life partner. Show me. Okay. Halloween. Can't make that up. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Something around Samhain. Something around Halloween is recognizing the dead, right? It's recognizing it. It's seeing it for what it is, spirit. So drowning, barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. You might be getting some help around Halloween. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework for some of you. Some of you. Okay. Well, something about the holiday. It may be your favorite holiday as well as mine. Who knows? It should be everybody's. Here's a band-aid. All right. Well, it's complicated, all right. Lots of twists and turns. Yeah, it's precarious. Here's a band-aid. Too bad, so sad. These people are not good for you. I know I've said this before. It's still the same energies following you, I feel. I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot today. Show me what I need to see for my fire kickers out there. Yeah, very unjustified situation. Justice down. This ending isn't justified. You're pretending it's not ending, or somebody is. It's time. They need to let it go. There's mental illness here somehow, some way. Could be depression. Could be like anxieties. Whatever that's manifesting into. But somebody's wearing a mask. All they care about is money. You're protected. Fill your own cup. I like it. Drink. Right? Doing things that makes you happy, but there's a gold digger around you. They're just in it for what they can get. That's what it says. Money hungry, self-serving. Tower, life partner facing it. Oh boy, yeah. I feel like the ground's shaking for some people out there. Your life partner could be dealing with this in a big way. The realizations of things, all of that. Eight of Chalices, Halloween right over this. Somebody doesn't, I feel like somebody is very, very depressed, is what I feel. I feel this mental illness for a lot of you. It could be others, other things, but something, the Hope, Fear, Challenge, and homework is walking away of what's not fulfilling anymore, right? Somebody feels like they're drowning. And something about Halloween. Three of Chalices, reverse, party's over. Here's a Band-Aid. It's complicated, but nothing. It's complicated, period. But there's that but. I don't know what that means to you, but all right. 10 of Themes down. It has to do with a very painful ending that happened a long time ago. Or, on the other hand, it could be letting it go because it's been a while, right? Mental illness, endings right over that, trying to make a fresh start. Things were not justified, however, or something is not justified. Something about that. Show me, I need a bunch of cards, please. Somebody's really facing it. They're feeling it. Oh, all right, hold on, I got that one. I get this one first. All right, hold on before I get these mixed up here. So I have 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles down, Lady and the Lord down, which is the Lover's card. Don't want to deal with it. The Lover's card is a choice. Both parties, right? Now I have 5 of Wands down. Yeah, we don't want to fight. We need to, grow up, deal with our stuff here. But here's the Lover's card reversed. This is the Hope, Fear, Challenge, and homework. Somebody's not doing well. Your life partner, very well possibly, right? Yeah. See, this gold digger, protection, filling your own cup. I just had this in somebody's reading I just did. Libra's reading, I think, or Scorpio's. All right, Six of Pentacles is the whole idea of possibly gifting someone or the reciprocation of something, right? But then you look at this guy over here and he's got those dice behind his back, right? So there's like a hidden agenda. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, this gold digger has a hidden agenda. Filling your own cup right now is and being very protective of your own energies right now. These people are not good people for you, I'm telling you. Nine of Pentacles reversed. All right, so the Tower is right over this. I'm kind of getting codependency issues here for someone. But Nine of Pentacles, this is about more than enough, right? So this could also be like lack of or poverty or something. Or on the other hand, I'm feeling like it could be in excess, like way more than enough, right? Something like that. Life partners facing that or something. Yeah. All right. Five of Wands down. The battle's over. The war's over. The party's over. Whatever that is. There could be three culprits here. Here's a fucking band-aid. Yeah, Three of Cups down. There's no competing, right? Or something. Or it's about competition ending, the fighting stopping, the war. Seven of Athens down. 10 of Athens down. Mental illness, not dealing with it. These people don't see it. You know? Somebody's pretending that it's not ending. You know? And it is. Or they need to face it. Right? They are facing it. But these are about lies and cunning energies and deceit and thieving and anything like, I'm getting it all actually on that. So you're going to have to place it. I have the Green Man reversed and then the Horned God reversed. Yeah, somebody's guilty here. Guilty AF. And that's just the way it goes. They're scared possibly, or they don't want to make a move, or they don't want to go ahead, or whatever that is. Somebody's digging for gold. And someone's protected out of this. I do feel like a lot of you higher vibrational Aries see this trickery, right? You see, whoops, I just dropped the card. You see that those dice, like somebody's, gambling behind your back even. Hold on, I gotta pick that up. For some of you, that could be. But whatever it is, it's the reciprocation. It's the gathering or the energy, I think you get it. All right. Yeah, and then Nine of Athens on the bottom. Yeah, it's definite mental illness, depression, anxieties, panic attacks, nightmares, nail biting energies, like I've never been there before. Sorry, I hate these energies. All right, I'm going to switch to my Oz in Wonderland deck. Show me what I need to see. We're going to get deeper and get some clarification and validation. These aren't my cards. They're your cards. I'm reading your cards. Yeah, a lot of them are reversed. Knight of Cups. Mental illness ending. This is like a gathering. I feel like they may not want to, but I feel like it's about some kind of gathering or meeting or something. Apologies. I'm just getting flat out like somebody needs to talk about this injustice, the mental illness of it all, the stop pretending that it's not ending, because it is. It's over Rover or something. I need a bunch of cards as I said that. Two of Pentacles reversed, yeah. Not dealing with the gold digger, not putting the energy into it, not juggling it, right? Fill your own cup right next to it. You know, doing what you need to do to make yourself happy, right? And then I had Nine of Wands with the Tower, the life partner, yeah. Yeah, they feel like the battled warrior. But I really love that hawk behind that soldier or warrior. Because it's like, you're not taking me down. And that's a spirit guide that's got your back, Aries. Know that. If you see a hawk, that could be your confirmation that this is, you know, true. Your life partner, right? Could be a spirit animal even for some of you. But these realizations are huge, right? Whatever it is, they're facing it. You know, I'm kind of getting a very heavy, sad for some of you. And this is the Four of Wands reversed. This could be about divorce, separation, an ex-partner, an ex-karmic, whatever. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Something about Halloween and not dealing with it. Maybe some of you want to get your life partner out at Halloween and just kind of lighten the mode for them or something even, you know. Trying to make them feel better. Yeah, here's clarity. Here's a Band-Aid. It's complicated, yes. Here's a Band-Aid, yes. But then the Eight of Swords, look, because this is when you're trapped in your head, you know, or confused or what. But this is like clear. Now you're out of it, right? Or whatever. Party's over. It's clear. Here's a Band-Aid. Get over it. These people suck, whoever they are. Whoever they are, they suck. Did I drop one? I can't see. No, I didn't. Okay. All right, so these are teetering this way. King of Cups down. Happiness haters, yeah. Some of these people could be narcissists, absolutely. It's been coming out all over the planet anyway. But this ending happened a long time ago. I feel for a lot of you, and they need whoever this life partner is or person really needs to see that it's over. People hate it, you hate it, they hate it, you know, whatever. I'm feeling a lot of different sides to this card, you know. But then again, ding 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 ding, fill your own cup, drink, my pretties, drink deeply, do what you need to do, make yourselves happy, you know, not dealing with this. Some people are protected. If there is some sort of union or reunion or whatever that is or could be, just use your intuition, because a lot of these people are tricksters. They've got shit up their sleeves, you know, and it's more about, it is about you. And, you know, the release I just heard of this is some of you do feel trapped maybe or something, or did. It's the release of it. All right, show me what I need to say. I need a bunch, please. Ten of Wands reversed with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are breaking ancestral curses. A lot of you are feeling it. Some of you are feeling the weight of being in lack, right? Because Ten of Wands reversed, this is dead center in the reading, right? If I show it to you upright, all that weight on that lizard's back, are some of these people that lizard thing or whatever, like alien. That's weird. I just got that. I don't know who that's for, but somebody's an actual reptilian or something. Anyway, if you see what's on his back, he's carrying the burdens, right? Letting those burdens go, right? And a lot of times this card is ancestral curses. Does not mean all of you, but I think it is a lot of you. And it's hard. And it is hard. But you got to stick with what you think is right, you know, through it all, right? King of Swords. Drowning. I just heard this is the truth. I don't know what that means yet, but I do. This is a bug, right? Could this person be bugging you? This person, I do feel like narcissistic energies here. Some of these narcissists are not human. They're in that reptilian, alien weirdness or some shit that we're starting to learn about now. All right. Well, being fair, level-headed through this, you know. I know. Okay. We got Queen of Pentacles down, the Magician, King of Pentacles down, Queen and King of Pentacles down. That's a divine counterpart. We're definitely talking about some sort of divorce or separation or whatever. Then we have the Seven of Cups. 2 more cards here, please. Yeah. You're the Magician, though. You make things happen, right? You're the magician of your own life. I got Queen of Wands and the Emperor down. Yeah, a lot of this is abuse for a lot of you. A lot of the, like, financial abuse. It could be emotional abuse, you know, and whatnot. I'm not into it whatsoever because a lot of you know I'm an abuse survivor. So I don't take kindly to that kind of shit. But 5 of Wands down again. Ding, 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 ding from this 5 of Wands over here. Yeah, the war's over. It is over. It's validating it and clarifying it. The battling, the fighting. There's no competition, you know, whatever that is. Being the bigger person, right? Rise above. Queen of Pentacles. It could be, you know, neglect issues or abandonment issues or codependency issues, possibly, right? But something, it's complicated. Here's a band-aid. Something's clear as day to you, though. However, out of this, right? Being the magician throughout all of the toxicity and the mental illness and the possible lies and thieving and whatever it was in the past, right? Excuse me, taking charge, making things happen, right? Somebody's a little guilty here in a big way. King of Pentacles down. I do see a lot of poverty here for some. I mean, I feel like it's more than some of you. It's a lot of you, unfortunately. Times are tough. A lot of us are in poverty. And I say us because, you know, I'm not living in a mansion. That's for sure. Yeah, this one's arrogant, stubborn, greedy, gold digger, right? Right above it. Very greedy. They're not budging. They're not moving. This could be male or female, but if it is a female, they're definitely in masculine form. I mean, masculine energy, masculine form. Yeah, in that reptilian form. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's all about you fulfilling yourself here through the illusions, right? What all that glitters is not gold, right? Look at that, the grand illusion of it all. When we talk about the Wizard of Oz and Oz, you know, that little narcissist behind the curtain of it all, right? Which I haven't showed you this card yet, but Oz himself, this one happens to be reversed, but it's like the grand illusion, right? They've painted a picture, or they're just, all they care about is money or somebody, you know? And then we have the horned god reversed here. Yeah, because I didn't read those cards yet. Okay. Yeah. They're scared. Somebody's scared. They don't want to move ahead. Right? Yeah. This could be like abuse of authority, or loss of authority or something with the illusion. Excuse me. Losing losing the edge. I just heard losing the edge, whatever that means. But something with the life partner is facing it, right? And look, we got the King of Pentacles facing one way, and then we got the Queen of Wands facing the other. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Yeah. Somebody's trying to make some dough here and has some, and bossing up and glowing up. Very independent energy here, and an independent energy in the Nine of Pentacles as well. So somebody's definitely on their own here. They're being codependent with somebody that is ill mentally. I hate to say it. An abuse of authority, loss of authority. Yeah, here it is again with the Emperor turned down, Seven of Pentacles. Working on polishing that coin, making plans. Here's a band-aid. It's complicated. I don't feel like these people are changing, and if it is a true narcissist, they won't. I hate to say it. It's sad. It's terrible. It's disgusting. But some of these people will not, because that's what they're here for. They're on this planet to destruct, to destroy, to confuse, to harm, to abuse, to take advantage of, whatever and however. That's their job. Some of these people could be covert narcissists, like right in front of us our whole lives, and we never even seen it until some kind of mask started coming off. The illusion started cracking, or that's what it's about. I'm going to use my familiar deck. We're going to keep it on the theme since it is the season of the witch. I have all my witch decks out. Show me. The boar and ferocity. Yeah. Somebody's ferocious. Somebody's mean-spirited. That's what I heard. Very mean-spirited. Sorry. Don't forget to flip and flop should you need to. It's not often that you will see me or even sense me near, for I am usually happiest in my own company, far away in the darkest of woods. However, now I make my presence felt, with my tusks gleaming and my eyes red. Because what you have allowed to continue must now end. Anger wells inside you, but through me you can harness it to unleash it in the most effective way. I will do the damage, I will instill the fear, and protect you from the pain that is about to be redirected towards those who have inflicted it upon you. I can devour everything organic, from flesh to bone. And in doing so, I ensure those who have aggrieved you will never be able to do so again. I can root out the problems and issues, even within yourself, drive them to the surface, and give you the courage and strength to finally face and deal with them. But please do not seek me out for petty matters, simple squabbles, or malicious revenge, for I will turn just as easily on you. I would heed that message. Okay. I'm going to give you one of those. Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Night Song came out. We have been hearing a lot of birds at night lately. You have hidden talents, my dears. You do have hidden talents. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies should you need to. Oops. A bird singing at night is an unusual occurrence, and those birds who are known as singers of the darkness are almost always considered sacred or frightening. From the operatic nightingale through to the hooting owl, hearing a bird that you cannot see weaving its magic through the night sky has captivated humans for millennia. In the past, at Halloween time, a night that the veil between the worlds was said to be at its thinnest, these night birds were considered either omens or messengers of the gods. Depending on the culture, their voices were perceived as good luck and a positive validation, or alternatively, a warning about continuing on a certain pathway. In some mythology, the night bird was able to direct us towards discovering our talents and true purpose, a kind of guide in the darkness leading us to dawn. Should this beautiful but shy bird sing to you by appearing during your divination, know that you must unwrap the present of yourself. Look, some of those gifts within you remain unopened. The time has come for you to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourself. There is no more time to waste and no more excuses. Okay. Kitchen witch. See what you got conjuring up in your kitchens for this spooky holiday. Those Halloween cookies I made last night were delish. They didn't look so good, but they tasted good. They never look like Pinterest, I'll tell you. Dandelion and witches. Wishes, excuse me. Witches. Alrighty. All your wishes are still floating around in the ether and won't come true until the moment that you believe they will. For it is belief that is the key ingredient when it comes to working magic. Your obsession for possession has blinded you to unseen factors that are blocking the attainment of your goals. You must be clear about what you wish for, and believe me when I say everything is possible, even the impossible. When it comes to making magic, a little focus is required, as well as belief. When my bright yellow flowers turn a mystical white, make your desires known into my seed head. Blow on me gently to release your wishes, and watch me float freely with the sylphs of the air as I work in conjunction with the fairies to magically manifest your wishes into fruition. It's in the ethers. Your spells are working. You need to know that. Okay, that's what they said. You need to know your spells are working. Okay. I'll give you a wisdom one now. Oh, that was quick. Tarot cards. Yeah. Guidance. Not funny. All right, hold on. We'll read it. Maybe some of you are getting into tarot yourselves. All right, I opened right up to it. Cool. Can't make that up. See if I can get this closer. It doesn't focus very well when you're live. I'm sorry, but I don't know why. You have been so distracted lately that important messages are passing you by. You've called upon guidance and yet have not stopped to notice or hear the answers that it brings in oh so many forms. Be still, breathe, and relax as guidance coaxes you to use your magic wand to light up the dark chambers within and reveal your natural wisdom. You have all that you need as tarot takes up its sword and it offers you its cup of life to quench your deep thirst for answers. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. As you drink of its sweet nectar, you will find all of the advice and knowledge that you need for your personal growth required to carry on. Your newly found insight will expand along with the age-old wisdom of tarot and guidance to illuminate the way. Follow and trust the messages that are revealed, for they will point in the right direction with the pentacle to protect you. Tarot reveals the answers that you are seeking. Don't be too proud to ask for help. These signs are all around you. Look for them. Learn to study the tarot. You have a natural talent for reading tarot and delivering messages, and trust in your own psychic abilities. You already know the answers. I love it because a lot of you, I do feel, are learning. A lot of you are leveling up, all of that. I offer classes. Actually, I haven't done it in a while. I should open another one. If you're interested in a class, it's really what it is learn the cards first and foremost, of the meanings of each card, right? Obviously, you have to learn the cards, but then the intuition of when you put the cards together, right? And using a book and guiding you, absolutely, that's what they're for. It took me 30 years to get where I am, and to be able to have enough confidence to go live around, all over the world, And if I'm not right about something, it's okay. It just, the flow of the messages, everything else kind of coincides. So I don't know. If you're interested, hit me up and we can chit chat. So I don't know the name of this deck. That's what it looks like. Show me what I need to see. Some of you may be looking for a life partner. I just heard, right? You're looking for someone. Well, you got some wishes here in the ethers, so that's pretty good. Show me. Aries. My fire kickers. Wow, they don't want to come out. They are being specific. Whoever it is that's feeling so low and so depressed, do something that makes yourself happy. And if you love Halloween, go for it. Release it. It's the one time that you can dress up as anyone or anything and have a great time. It's like those masks at Halloween are okay. It's the masks that people wear in every day that you should be scared of. Those coverts, right? Hidden in plain view. You shouldn't be afraid of spirits, be afraid of humans, right? We have cedar, representing cleansing, purification, and again, protection. The cedar reminds us to purify our minds, bodies, and spaces, and to protect ourselves from negative energies. Cool card. Cedar. Yeah, cedar. If you burn cedar, it's actually good to use around very, very, very low vibing demonic energies even. If it gets that serious, that could be the stuff to be, absolutely, 100%. All right, I'm going to give you a couple of these, and then I'll give you a rune, and we'll close it out. 9 of Spades. Yeah, somebody's in rugged health here, rugged mental health. That's what I feel with the mental illness card. It is. It's like a disorder. Narcissism is a disorder, man. And this whole planet is being ran by narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths, and it's scary AF. And when it dwindles down, and it's now in our everyday lives and in our workplaces and our families, and yeah, 7 of Spades. This has to do with divorce. Absolutely. I was saying it earlier. That's validation right there yet again. Ding, 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 ding. Or some sort of separation. Four of clubs. Yeah, this is successful. I do like it, even though it's surrounded by unlucky cards. There's a lot of success here. You might be seeing keys or pieces of the puzzle, even, something like that, or finding the pieces of the puzzle. Okay, and then I have the Five of Spades. Yeah, they're ill. They're not well. I'm sorry to say. Somebody may need therapy or maybe even a doctor. you know um, I suggest looking around, because finding a good therapist is sometimes the hardest battle. you know Finding somebody that you connect with. Show me. I feel a lot of silence right now, literally, like I'm trying to listen for it's like crickets. That might be something for you out there. I don't know. Huh. And a plate. I just heard something about a plate or a plane. Maybe they're on a different plane of existence. Okay, your ancestors could be trying to talk to you. Okay. All right. Mother of tears. All right. Sometimes the best of life opens only once we let ourselves shed countless tears. So let go and breathe slowly but surely. Hmm. Stay spooky, my friends. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and just be a good human. Have a nice couple weeks, however, on the other hand. Enjoy the holiday, right? Happy Halloween. I'll see you soon.